Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please check it. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online, please confirm to me. Right. So good evening, guys. Good, fine. How are you doing? Everything is fine. Right, guys. Wait, yes. Wait. Right, sir. Yeah, myself is good. Right, sir. And I guess now check it. What we completed there in the last session. I think after the last session, I got some messages. Like which one? Right, and Java 6 version we downloaded and we installed, sir, and Java 7 is a bit difficult, and Java 8 is also okay, fine. We downloaded and we installed. Then people are giving information. Only the problem is which one JDK reference implementation we got it. Then what we have to do with it, we are not aware about it. So people are asking this type of question. They're actually, guys, no need to worry for that. If you don't like this Java 7 like this from reference implementation from jdk.java.net from that package, no, from that particular website, directly we can download from Oracle Corporation also, and we can install that as usual. In which way you install, like which one, Java 6 version and Java 8 version, in the same way we can download it and we can install it. No issues for it. All right, so now I will show that JDK 7 installation also clearly as per our view if you require that. Just I will show that. Anyway, I already had that software, no? Just let me show that Java 7 download. So I want to go for this Java 7 downloads. Directly from Java Archive downloads is available here. Right click on it and we can open it. Java Archive download, Java SC7. Directly we can download from this also. From this also there. Now just we can go for it as per our operating system specification. We can download that. Windows 64 is available and JDK 7 update 80 is available. Just we can download this. If we click on this, just we need to click on which one here. Accept. I accept. Download JDK 7 update 80 that we are able to download here. Right, sir. To download this, just maybe it may be asking like which one, like account, username and password, this kind of thing. It might be asked there. Just I think so. It is preparing for that. Login. Already I had my own Oracle account details there. Just you have to prepare that Oracle account. And the preparation of this Oracle account, it might be asking some details. You have to enter the details. Right. Now, once it is signed in, then it able to start that. Anyway, already I had that product here. Just I want to show how to download this. So nearly 140 MB is available here. Just it may take some time here. Not required, guys. Can I install my available product? Already this JDK is available with me. Just I want to install it anyway. It's not required to wait up to the time. Just I want to go for cancel. Let me cancel it now. Just I shown how we are going to download it. We can download that from internet. But apart from that, already I had that one. And before this, if you don't like this JDK 7 like this kit, if you don't like this one, just we can remove it. Right, sir. We can remove that. Then I'm able to install it. and no need to get any problem here. Just it is somewhat better to install that, but we will see that in the future also. In the future might be Java 10 onwards. I will show the same point. No, now here already I had the Java 7 product. Now let me check this. Software's new Java software 64. Now here JDK 7 update 8 is available already. Let me double click on it. It's going to install. Just say yes. Going to install. Click on next button. Location I need to change. You know already how to change this location. Yes, I want to remove this program files. See Java JDK 1.7.0 _ 80. Okay, fine. Let's click on next button. That's it. Wait for a minute of time. Once it is completed, then we will. I will show today. I will show the setups and everything. What exactly the setups we required if you want to use the Java software, then we need to go for some setups. I will show the setups exactly. What exactly the setups here we require and everything here I'm able to show. Wait a minute of time. It will take a minute of. Right, sir. Right, sir. Now JDK is installed. Now it's asking about like which one? JRE. It will ask about the JRE location. See program file Java JRE 7. Just I need to check this. Change the location. Just I want to install under like which one now? And program files. See Java JRE 7. Click on OK. Right, sir. Click on next button. Right, sir. Yeah, that's why. Then yesterday I said to you, no need to install this JDK 7, but some people are saying to me is a bit confusion about this JDK 7, open JDK, sir. And just please try to show that how to install that JDK 7. People are asking. That's why. Then today I'm giving this JDK 7 also in installation process. There's no problem. Just we can use that word process also. What I said to you, either we can get that software from jdk.java.net, or maybe we can go for directly from Oracle. In either of the way here we can utilize. Depends on our requirement, guys. No issues. No mandatory condition. Right, sir. Finally, just what we have there, guys. Now tell me, no. In our C drive and Java folder. In our C drive and Java folder, finally, which softwares I installed with in front of you? Now tell me, guys. Overall, which versions I installed there? Now tell me, no. Come on, guys. Which folders can be provided there? That means which versions we installed there in our system. But in this location, you might be we are saying like the Java 9 and 10. Just forget, don't think about it. And 10 and 11 is available. Don't think about it. But which versions here? Our required versions here I downloaded and I installed there. 6, 7, 8 versions I downloaded. That's at present to go for our like what I'm telling you, basic applications. Very basic applications. These 3 versions are sufficient. In the future, after completion of few topics, when I'm going to talk about Java 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 features, no, there I will install the respective version. Right, sir. For other batches, I require 10 or 11 now. Immediately I install them. I have used that. But I will show, by the time I will show how to use them in our applications. But as of now, not required to go for all these things. Just directly we can install Java 6, Java 7, and Java 8. That's it. See, just observe this Java 6, JDK 1.6, JDK 1.7, JDK 1.8. Similar to that, JRE 6, JRE 7, and JRE 8. All these things here we prepared. Fine, leave this one. Finally, here we installed our Java software. We installed our Java software. Finally here it was completed. Good. Next one is after the installation of the Java software. After the installation of the Java software, do you require any setups to use this Java software actually? Yes, I'll give you one point clarity. I installed Java software. Just I want to check it whether my Java software is ready to use or not. I installed Java software in my operating system. That's okay. Is my Java software is ready to use or not? Just I want to check it. Just I want to know Java C hyphen version. I want to check it. What we are getting that information, so now observe this clearly. Java C hyphen version I provided. Which version is available on my command prompt? I want to know that. So what we are getting, observe this clearly. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command or operable program or batch file. Guys, observe this clearly. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. So these are the things here we are getting here. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. This message we are getting. So what is the meaning of it now? Even though we install Java software in our system, it is not ready to use. It is not ready to use. That means it is not available with us to use. Okay, fine. If I want to use the Java through my command prompt, what we have to do now? What we have to do? Definitely we require some setups. After the installation of the Java software, we require to use some setups. We need to provide some setups. If you want to use Java C in the sense Java compiler, Java in the sense JVM. If you want to use them in our command prompt, we need to go for one setup. What is that setup here? We need to do now. We have to set up. All of you observe this clearly. Just 1 minute, wait. Java 6. Right. Right. After the installation of our Java software, what we require? We have to set a path environment variable. Path environment variable to the location where all Java commands are existed. After the installation of Java software, we have to set path environment variable to the location where all Java commands are existed. Come on, guys, we have to observe this clearly. After the installation of Java software, we have to set path environment variable to the location where all Java commands are available. Good. And before going to set this, first we have to identify where Java commands are existed in the installation folders. Guys, observe this clearly. Where I installed my Java software. Come on, guys. All of you answer for my questions now. Where I installed my Java software in my system now. Right. I have to go for like which one? C drive. Inside the C drive I installed. Now inside this, what is the folder there now? Java folder. What is my folder there? Come on, all of you have to give response now. Everybody has to give response. Right, sir. Java. Inside this Java, JDKs and JREs are existed here. JDKs and JREs are existed. Good. Inside this JDKs, inside this Java, open any JDK, any version JDK, no problem. I want to open JDK 1.8.0_221. Let me open that JDK. Inside this JDK, if you open this bin, inside this bin, all we are having Java commands. In C Java JDK 1.8.0_221 bin, all JDK commands are existed. All of you observe this clearly now. Alright, so C Java JDK version and bin. Observe this clearly. Java is available. Java is for which one here now? JVM. Java C is available. This is compiler. Java doc we have seen previously. Java documentator, Java P, Java H, and all these things are existed. You can observe this clearly. Right, sir. Java JDK 1.8.0_221. This is existed here. We can understand it clearly. Leave this one here. Now I need to give this location information to path. So that's why here what I'm going to do now, just I will copy this location. I'll copy this location. Just copy. Then I'll open command prompt. Previously I used Java C space version. So Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file we are getting. Now here what I will do now, to make available, to use the Java software to my command prompt, I need to use this setup. set a path is equal to, just please remember this, set a space path is equal to, here we paste it. Here we have to paste it. See Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 221 slash bin semicolon. That's it. Guys, in this command prompt, what I'm providing is set a space path is equal to C colon slash Java slash JDK 1.8.0 underscore 221 slash bin that we have to provide. All of you do this clearly now. Yes, we have to provide this one. Now, after this clearly, what I'm going to provide now, Java C space or hyphen version. Come on, guys. Now, we are getting somewhere here. No problem. In version here, we can set at present. Set a path is equal to the problem here. That's it. No problem. Here also we are able to set the Java C. That's it. I think so. No problem. I will change that version here. I think so. In the installation of Java 8, might be I'm getting some problem there, but it is giving the error occurred during initialization of virtual machine. No class def java.lang. I think so. Java 8 is corrupted in my system here. I will reinstall later. No need to worry for that. Now let me go for it. Before that, I want to go for like which one? Just now I installed JDK 1.8.1.7.0 underscore 80 that I want to use there. Paste here. Right, sir. Now that we provided here, Java C space version. Good. As now what we are getting is just subject is clearly no. Java C space 1.7.0 underscore 80. Here we are getting Java C space 1.7.0 underscore 80 here. We are getting it clearly. We have to understand this clearly. Right, sir. Guys, just wait 1 minute now. Right, sir. Yeah, just wait. Guys, 1 minute. Just let me explain this point here. Then meanwhile, I want to go for like which one? On the control panel, I want to go there. I want to uninstall it once again. Which one I want to go there? Java 8 version is not working properly in my system, but in the future I need to use the Java 8 version effectively. Right. Wait. Right, sir. And meanwhile, I will explain the concepts. You just try to understand it. Once it is completing there, just I'll go for this anyway. Going on. Right, sir. And right. Now, anyway, just observe this clearly. What I'm telling to you, we need to set this path environment variable. How to set this path environment variable? I shown here. So set a space path is equal to C colon slash Java slash JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80 slash bin that we have to provide. Observe this clearly. Then after that, what we are getting Java C space hyphen version we are getting this one. Let's say for example, Java space version. Here what we are getting there now, Java version 1.7.0 underscore 80. Like this here we are getting it clearly. All of you observe this clearly. What we are getting there now. Right, sir. Good. Next one is after completion of this particular part here. Now, what I will do now, guys, observe this clearly. In this command prompt, which version of Java I provided there? Please respond for me. In this command prompt, which version of Java here I provided? Now, all of you respond for it now. 1.7 version here I installed, I provided. That's okay, good. Right, sir. That's available. Leave it. Okay, good. Now, I closed this command prompt. Again, I want to open this command prompt. Now inside this, just I want to use like which one? Java C hyphen version. Now again, what we are getting, sir? Now observe this clearly. Java C hyphen version here we are getting. Now which version here we are getting, sir? Now tell me now. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command. operable program or patch file. Now here we are getting this problem. Again, we are getting this problem. That means Java is not available with me. Java C space, if we type this one, we are not getting, that is not recognized here. Right. So again, what we have to do now, please answer for this. Again, what we have to do this now, do this clearly now. What we have to do again in the sense, just we need to set path or not. Right, sir. Wait 1 minute. Let me start this Java 8 version installation parallelly. Right. So we already had that. Right, sir. That where I typed this Java C, here we are getting like which one? No, we are getting some problem here. After this clearly. Right. So here, what we have to do there in this scenario? 1 minute, guys. So what I have to do there? Once we are completing, once we are getting the Java C is not recognized as an internal or an external command. If you are getting this one here, what we have to do there? Just up to this clearly, no. Again, we have to set like which one? Set the path is equal to right, sir. What we have to do there? C colon slash. Right, sir. Now again, Java slash what we have to provide there? No, JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80 slash bin. I think so. Exact location here I might be provided. You can observe this clearly. And C drive, in C drive this Java. Inside this Java JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80 is available. Now inside this bin is available. Better to copy this location. Maximum, if whenever we want to work with this type of locations there, better to copy that locations there max. Right, sir. Okay, fine. Leave it anyway. It's going on. Right, sir. Now here we need to copy this location, bin location there, 1.7.8.0. Here just we have to set this location. In place of this, just we have to copy this. Set the path is equal to, we have to copy this. That's okay, fine. See Java JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80. Just we have to copy this one. Now here, observe this clearly. Java C hyphen version. Which version here we are getting there? 1.7.0 underscore 80 here we are getting. Right, sir. Now here, if you click on this Java C, all these options can be getting. Right, sir. Now, I will discuss about this class path later, but understand this path now. Guys, observe this clearly. Again, what I am telling to you, I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this again. I'm going to close this. And again, here I want to open new command prompt. And when I open this new command prompt, then what happened there? Java C hyphen version. I want to provide this Java C space hyphen version. Again, what we are getting, guys? So almost 3 command prompts I've opened. In all 3 command prompts, I previously provided set path. Now every time when I open command prompt, when I type Java C, it's not available here. So here again we are getting the message like which one? Java C is not recognized as an internal or an external command, operable program or patch file. Guys, now guys, now tell me, all of you now tell me, what is going on here in this approach? What we understood the conclusion now? What we understood the conclusion now? Do you have any conclusion now? What we understood the conclusion, guys? Now tell me. Right? What is the conclusion here? Means that whatever the setup here we provided, setup path is equal to something. Whatever the setup here we are providing, this setup is a temporary setup. It is available up to the present command prompt only. It is a temporary setup. It is available up to the present command prompt only. Yes, guys, is my point is clear or not? So on command prompt, if you type a set space path is equal to C Java JDK 1.7.0 something as slash bin. If you provide this is setup is a temporary setup only. This is valid up to this present command prompt only. If we close this command prompt, and again if you open this command prompt, here we are unable to get the previous command prompt setup. So again here what happened there, no, every time we have to set this one. Now here we are getting this now. Observe this clearly now. Right, so now again here what we have to do, set the path is equal to, we have to go for like which one here, and C Java JDK 1.8.0 or something else, maybe any version, no problem here. Previously I shown with Java 7 version. Now I'm trying to show with like which one here, no, Java 8 version here. Observe this clearly now. Now here we are getting that exactly clear. Guys, and please confirm to me, all of you are getting my voice clearly. All of you please confirm to me whenever we are, all of you are getting my voice clearly. Right. Right, sir. Good. Now observe this clearly. What is the requirement to set path? That's what I'm telling to you last 15 minutes onwards. The point is like which one? You installed Java software on operating system, but it is not ready to use through command prompt. If you want to get all commands of the Java software through command prompt, we need to set this path. Because whenever we are using Java C, for example, operating system will search for Java C, in the system now. But where is that Java C? That information we have to provide to the operating system. To give that information to the operating system only, we have to give like which one now? Java C command. Please recognize this. What exactly the point I'm telling to you now? Right, sir. The point is like which one now? Java C. Here we are using. Whenever we are using Java C and command prompt, no, operating system will take that Java C and operating system will search for the Java C in the system, in our system. But at which location that Java C is available, we have to tell that information to the operating system. Right? To give that information to the operating system, we have to set which one? No, path environment variable. Set path is equal to C Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 221/bin that we provided. Yes, is it clear? Yes, my point is clear. What is the requirement to set this path environment variable? Yes, sir. Is my point is clear? Right, sir. And people are asking the doubts on it, but they are not giving proper response now. Right. Right. First of all, answer for this question. Are you understand this or not? Vinith, I'm asking to you only. Right. We are without giving confirmation of this, you are asking next doubt. First of all, confirm this. Is it clear to you regarding this point? What is the need of setting this class path environment variable? Yeah, but yeah, without giving confirmation of this, you are asking next doubt. What I have to do? Right. Sir. Right. Now come for this. Now what I am giving clarity there. So this setup is up to which one can know temporary setup only. That means this is valid up to the present command prompt only. That's my point. But here my requirement is which one? I don't want to set every time set a path is equal to something on each and every command prompt. When I open command prompt and setting this path every time is a bit burdenful thing for me. I don't want to do that. So I want to go for an alternate. What is my alternative there? What is my alternative there? One time if I set path, that must be available to all command prompts. One time if I set this path, then it must be available to all command prompts. Even though if I open 100 number of command prompts, even if I open 100 number of command prompts, at each and every command prompt, automatically that path we have to get. Right, sir? If you want to set a path like this, one time setup is permanent for all the command prompts. If you do that, then we should go for permanent setup. That permanent setup we have to go for which one do you know? Like system environment variables here we have to use. We need to set this path to which one you know environment variables. If you set this path to environment variables, then it will be available to every command prompt whenever we open that command prompt. Automatically it will be available. Right, sir. That's okay fine. Now first of all, let me close this. Just I want to set that path permanently. How I'm going to set this path permanently? Just observe this clearly, all of you know. Right, sir. Go to our system there. I think all of you are having this PC maybe, or my computers maybe, something else. Some icon is available in our system there. Just right click on it. Go for properties. Right click on it and go for properties. Right, sir. In the properties, whenever we click on this properties there, here we are getting like which one here? All of you observe this clearly. Here we are getting like which one? Advanced system settings. One link is available at left side corner. Advanced system settings is available, sir. Click on this advanced system settings. No, here we are getting like which one? System properties. System properties is available by default. Advanced is clicked there. Advanced settings. Environment variables. Last one button is available. Environment variables is available. Click on this environment variables. No, here we are having and user variables for user and system variables are available. Anyway, I don't want to go for this system variables. Just I want to go for like which one, you know, this environment variables max. That means user, a particular user. This user environment variables for user variables for user in the sense up to a particular user. System variables in the sense for all the users, these setups are going to be available. So no problem. Here I want to set that clearly. Good. But how I'm going to set this one clearly now? Good, sir. First of all, check in user variables part. Any path environment variable is exist or not? Any path environment variable is exist or not? Check for that. See, one thing I'm telling there in my system, as I'm teaching this total Java and Python, n number of softwares I have to set to path, not only for Java, for Python also I have to set this path. So that's why path might be exist in my system. In my system, path is already existed with Python setup. But in our systems, path may not be existed. Yes, guys, all of you are getting my point now. In your system, path may not be existed there. So because of that reason, what we have to do, if path is available or not, try to check this in user variables part. Path is not available, just click on which one, you know, new button. Click on new button. In this click on new button, what we have to provide, variable name is available. There we have to write path and variable value is available. There we have to write which one, that up to bin folder. See Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 221 slash up to bin folder here we have to provide. Then click on which button there, no, OK button. If you click on OK button, automatically that environment variable will be created with the path and the respective JDK location will be provided. If you are not having path in our system, then we have to do that explicitly. But in my system, path is already existed. So my JDK path must be appended to that existed path here. If you want to append that JDK path to this path environment variable, click on edit button. First select this one, click on edit button. Now here, what we are having there now, Python is available and Apache Maven is available. Some other MySQL is existed and Visual Studio Code is available. Something else like which one here, Atom related thing is available. So number of IDs and number of databases I'm using there, all their paths are available to like which one, no, my particular command prompt here. That's okay, fine, no. But I need to add another newer one. I need to add my JDK path also to the list of this path. So I need to click on like which button, no, new button here I need to click. In the new button, whatever the copy we provided there, see Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 221 slash bin, whatever the thing here we provided, just try to provide this and try to click on OK button. No problem. Click on OK button, or for our confirmation purpose, what I am telling to you, just move up is available. Automatically it will come upside. Oh, first one here we are getting there. Click on OK button, then click on like which one there, OK button, finish. And finally click on OK button. 3 times OK button, if you click there, automatically the path is existed. Right, sir? Now we set that path permanently. Guys, now tell me, answer for my question. Out of three versions, which version I set permanently in my system? Now tell me. Out of three versions, which version I set permanently in my system? Now tell me, guys. Which version I set permanently in my system? Guys, now tell me. I installed Java 6, Java 7, Java 8. 3 versions I installed. But one version I set permanently. Which version I set permanently? Come on, please respond for me. No response. People are not giving response. Right, sir. Which version I set permanently? Yes, sir. Some people are saying Java 7 version. I think they are not following my points clearly. Few members are saying that Java 7 version. Okay, guys. Now, in a permanently, just now I set the environment variable, right? Which version of Java I set the environment variable permanently, guys? And Sudha ma'am, just I'm asking to you. And Neha ma'am. And like this Ravi Teja. To all of you, I'm asking there, which version I set permanently? No, just now I said there. Okay, now once again I'm showing that which version I set permanently. People are not concentrated here. Advanced system settings and environment, and here new Here path I provided. Just observe this path. What I said, sir, permanently, no? Which one I said permanently? Just see, at least see this one. What just now I said this one. What I said there? Java 8. Java 8 I said here. Out of 3 versions, which version I said here? No, Java 8. Just now in front of you only I said it. As really all of you are seeing my class, all of you are following this class, all of you are in front of your system, or just open the system and you are doing your own work now. All of you are seeing that monitor. Now I'm getting doubt of it. All of you are following my content or simply doing your WhatsApp chatting now. And you are not giving right outputs. I might think about it, and you are not just seeing that monitor, just you are doing your own work. You are busy with your WhatsApp chatting or might be some household work. I think so. Right. Then trying to time. Yes, we have to give response for me. Right. And simple. I'm telling to you, if you are not giving right response, no, I will point out you inside the online class. I'll read out your name and I will give what I'm telling you. I'll give punishment to you. I'm sure about it. As now onwards, this is a commitment between you and me. Yes, I will check your answers there time to time. If those who are not giving right answers there, I'll give punishment through online. Is it clear now? Right. So just I will check your answers there. Right, fine. Right, sir. Now here we set already JDK 1.8.0. That version here we provided. That's okay, fine. Click on OK button now. Right, sir. Good. That's fine. So this is completed here. Now, permanently I said that. What is the meaning of permanent setup now? That permanent setup is available to only one command prompt or for all the command prompts. Come on, guys. I'm expecting answers from all of you know. Once if I said permanently, then that setup is available to all the command prompts or only one command prompt. If I set the environment, if I set the JDK 1.8.0 permanently, then that will be available to all command prompts or only one command prompt. Right, sir. All of you are giving right answer for all the command prompts. That means JDK 8, the Java 8 version is available to only one command prompt for all the command prompts. That's the point. Let me check it now. Let me check it now. Then answer is like which one here? Just I want to check this. Java C space hyphen version. Right, sir. Now here directly we are getting the Java or not? Have I set any set a path here? Have I set any path environment variable? Yes, yes. Right, sir. Kalla Durga Prasad. Now tell me. So if I set the path environment variable permanently at a system variables, is it available to only one command prompt or multiple command prompts? Kalla Durga Prasad, I'm asking to you know. I'm asking to you only. Is it available to only one command prompt or all the command prompts? Once you set permanently. Once if I set permanently, is it available to only one command prompt or all the command prompts? Durga Prasad, I'm asking to you only. You have to respond for my question now. Again, we are saying one command prompt. Minit Dhani, you are also saying one command prompt. Okay, fine. Right, anyway, I'm correcting your answers now. Kala Durga Prasad and Minit Dhani. Once you set the environment variable permanently, path environment variable permanently, that is available to all command prompts, not for single command prompt. That is available to all command prompts. Right, sir. Now just observe this clearly. I set permanent variable. I set variable permanently. Path environment variable. Just I open one command prompt. Just I'm typing Java C. Now here we are getting Java C here. All options here we are getting. Or else now, just if we type Java C space hyphen version, if we provide this Java version, we are getting. Okay. Just I close this command prompt here. Next one is again I want to open another command prompt here. Right, sir. Then here what we have to provide there Java C hyphen version. We can click on it. Just we are able to get it clearly now. Not required to restart the system whenever we are getting this one. Right, sir. Java C is available with which one here? Which version of Java C we are getting? 1.8.0. 3 versions we said there. In 3 versions, Java 6, Java C is available. Java 7, Java C is existed. In Java 8 also Java C is available. But which Java C is coming now? Which version we set to path environment variables? That Java C here we are getting. Which version I said there? No, Java 8 version I said there. That's why we are getting 1.8.0. But here the question is which one? Now I can open any number of command prompts. I can open any number of command prompts where if we type like which one, Java C space version, here we are getting this one. Or otherwise, you can right click on it and command prompt, just we can open one more thing, Java C space version, we can open it. Now here we are able to get any number of command prompts here we can open. And all command prompts here we are getting which one? Java C version, that means Java version. Guys, now tell me, I'm asking directly one question to all of you. You have to answer for my question. My question is, what is the difference between temporary setup and permanent setup of this path environment? Come on, guys. I'm asking this question to you now. What is the difference between temporary setup and permanent setup of path environment variable? Now tell me. You only give answer now. First of all, tell me what is this temporary setup? Temporary setup is valid up to how many command prompts? No. Temporary setups valid for up to how many command prompts? No, only one command prompt. Permanent setup is valid for how many command prompts? No. Permanent setup is valid for how many command prompts? No. Right, sir. Right, sir. Good. All of you observe this clearly. Permanent setup is valid for how many command prompts? No, a number of command prompts. Good. That's fine. But now I have a question now. Right, sir. For example, if I set a temporary and permanently, if I set this one, which one will come to my command prompt? Okay, guys. For example, in my system already permanently I set this command prompt here. That means permanently I set this path environment variable. I'm going to open my command prompt here. After this permanent setup, I'm checking Java hyphen version here. What we are getting here 1.8.0. This is permanent setup that we are getting by default here. But now what I'm trying to do there in my system path is equal to setup path is equal to, I'll go for C drive, insert the C drive Java here JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80 pin. Here we are getting here. Just let me copy this. This I want to set to this one here. Tell me, guys, I'm asking one question to you. In permanently, which environment variable is available? In permanent, which environment variable, that means which version is available? 1.8 is available. Temporarily, which version is available? Temporarily, which version is available? 1.7 is available. Okay, good. Here my question is, both are provided, no? Right? And if I use Java C space hyphen version, now which version I'm able to get? Is a temporary setup I'm able to get or permanent setup I'm able to get? Come on, guys, you have to give answer for it. Is that local setup I'm able to get or permanent setup I'm able to get? But don't say both. Both are not possible. Only one version will come to our command prompt at present. How can we say both? No, only one version. Which one here we are able to get? Is a temporary setup or permanent setup? Right, sir. Is a temporary setup or permanent setup? Is it local setup or global setup? Right, sir. Now just if I click on enter button here, we are able to identify this. Now here what we are getting, sir, now tell me no. Right, so this is Java C space 1.7.0 underscore 80. So whenever we provided this one, first operating system will search for temporary first. Operating system will search for local setup. In the command prompt, any setup is available or not. If the temporary setup is the local setup is not available, then it will go for global setup. Global setup is which one again? No, permanent setup. That permanent setup is like which one there? No, environment variables in our system. Then it will go there. There it will check for the required setup. Yes, there it is available. Then it will come. But first priority is given for which one? No, temporary setup. First priority is given for which one? No, temporary setup. Right, guys. This is what exactly that setup here we can understand. But still I have some questions are available with me. You have to answer for my questions, guys. Up to now, whatever the things here I discussed with you, I have some questions. You have to answer for my questions, guys. Guys, all of you are getting my point now. Then we have to answer for my questions now. Good. Listen, first question here, what I am asking to you. First question. Guys, all of you ready for it? First question. Is it possible to install more than one Java software in a single computer? Again, I'm repeating. Is it possible to install more than one Java software in a single computer? Yes, answer is which one? Don't say no. Some people are saying no. Don't say no. Just as you are observing in my system, how can you say this no? Who has given that no? Hemalata ma'am. Is it not possible to install more than one Java software in our system? Hemalata ma'am, I'm asking to you only. Anyway, now answer for it. Hemalata ma'am. In my present computer, how many versions are installed now? Already we have seen that. Right, sir. Right. Now, 3 versions here. No, just that we have to answer. Sorry, and all these things are not required, guys. Just casually, I'm asking there. If you are giving wrong answer, definitely I will point you. You have to give the right answer there. That's it. Yes, good. Right. I think 2 Hemalatas are available. That's the problem here. And who has given that? No, just let me check it. One minute. Hemalata Gaddam, right? And another one is Hemalata only, right? Hemalata Gaddam. I'm saying. Okay, good. Right, sir. Good. That is okay. Fine. Now tell me, all of you tell me, 2 versions here we said, sir. Good. That means overall 3 more than one Java software we can install in a single machine. Good. Answer for my next question. All of you guys, you have to answer for my question. Out of 3 versions, out of many versions which I installed in my system, which version will come to my command prompt? Which version I can use in my command prompt? Please confirm to me. Which version I'm able to get in my command prompt? Which version I'm able to get in my command prompt? Guys, I'm expecting answers for you. Some people are saying 1.7, some people are saying 1.8, some people are saying like which one here, some other. Right. But I required, of course, your answers are right, but my required answer is which one? Which version we set through path environment variable? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Right, sir. Then Ganesh Prabhu, you are giving right answer. Right. Which version you set to path environment variable, that we are able to get. But don't say a particular version number. Don't say particular number version. Temporary and permanent also, I'm not asking that. Which version we set to path environment variable, that we are able to get to our computer to use. That's it. Even though we installed 3 versions, no, but which one is available in path environment variable, that we are able to get. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it now. That's fine. Good. Now tell me, answer for my question. How many types of path environment variable setups are available? In how many ways we can set path now? Tell me. Come on, guys. In how many ways we can set path now? 2 ways. What are the 2 ways here? What are the 2 ways? First one is which one? Local and global. Maybe you can use that word, or maybe temporary and permanently. Temporary and permanently are local or global. Anyway, we can use either of this terminology. Temporary setup is on which one? Is that on environment variable of the system setup or on command prompt? Temporary setup is on command prompt or environment variable, command prompt. Permanent setup is on which one again? No? Yes, come on, guys. Permanent setup is on which one? System environment variables. Permanent setup is which one? System environment variables. Good. That's fine. Good. All of you are okay? Good. All of you are giving right answers, no? Now listen carefully. I have one more question. Please listen carefully and give answer for my question. One more question, what I am having there. Is it, see, one point, understand this now, one more point. 3 versions I installed in my system. Java 6, Java 7, Java 8, all 3 versions I installed in my system. Good. Now my question is it possible to set all 3 versions to path environment variable? Maybe temporary or maybe permanently, that doesn't matter now. To the path environment variable, is it possible to set all 3 versions? Is it possible to set all 3 versions? Is it possible to set all 3 versions to path environment variable? Some people are saying possible, some other people are saying no, not possible. Possible, not possible. Possible, not possible. You have to give answers for it. Is it possible to set all 3 versions to path environment variable? Temporary or permanent, no differentiation now. Anyway, then at both this thing, no, the conclusion is very same. Right, sir. Is it possible to set path environment variable? That means it is possible to set 3 versions to path environment variable. Okay. Some of you are saying not possible. Some of you are saying not possible, and some of you are saying possible. But anyway, I'm giving answer to you. Yes, it is possible to set all 3 versions. It is possible to set all 3 versions to the path environment variable. No problem. We can set 3 versions to path environment variable. No problem here. But the problem is which one? Even though we set the 3 versions to the path environment variable, we are able to use only one version. We are able to use only one version. We are able to get only one version. Just I will check this one. Guys, now observe this clearly. I want to open a fresh command prompt. Maybe just temporarily I'm showing that conclusion there. We can apply the same thing at permanent also. At permanent setup, at temporary setup, same conclusion I'm telling there. So now let us check this one. Set a path is equal to 3 versions here I have to set now. First one is like which one here? C Java JDK 1.6.0 _45. Let me copy this location. right? That I provided. Semicolon, sir. One path to another path. Here we have to put which one? Semicolon. Good. That is 1 point. And another thing is which one? JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80 bin. Just you need to copy this one. This one also we have to copy. Then semicolon. Next we have to put, and again semicolon. Right, sir. Java 6, Java 7, both are specified. Third one is like which one? Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 221. That we have to provide. Just copy here. Copy this one. And now here paste this. Now here. Come on, guys. I clicked on enter button. Now observe this clearly. All of you observe carefully. How many versions I set to path and environment variable? Please confirm to me. How many versions I set to path and environment variable? How many versions I set to path and environment variable? 3 versions I set to the path environment variable. Very clear. All 3 versions here I set to the path environment variable. Can you tell me in which order I provided? In which order I provided? First one is which one? First one, second one, third one. In which order I provided this path versions? No, Java versions. What is that order I provided? Now please confirm to me. Order I required. First one is 1.6. Next one is 1.7. Next one is which one? 1.8. Right, sir. Good. Please remember this order here I'm telling to you. And now my question is, out of these 3 versions, which version is available for us to use? Which version is available for us to use? That's my question. Which version is available for us to use? Right, sir. Indirectly I given one clue also, but some of you are not catching. Only less number of people are catching there. Out of these versions which I set to the path environment variable, I have asked to you order. In which order I provided? First 1.6. Next one is 1.7. Next one is 1.8. Good. Now my next question is, and which one is ready to use for me? Which one will come to me to use? Yes, sir. I give an order. Order is a clue to you. You have to catch my point. People are not catching my point. Still people are saying 1.8, 1.8 only. Given that, I especially I'm including, I'm saying to you in which order that all the things I provided there. Then now I'm asking to you, and which one is ready for me to use? Yes, now people are recognizing it. Yeah, people are recognizing. People are saying 1.6, 1.6. Okay, let's confirm it. Java C says -1 version here we provided. Just click on enter button. Come on, guys. Now what we are getting? What we are getting there? 1.6 version here we are getting. Okay, fine. Why, sir? Why we are getting 1.6 version here now? Why we are getting? See, why we are getting in 1.6 version here? So here we said that 1.6 is the first one. That's why we are saying that 1.6, right? Because of the order we are saying that. Okay, good. Now, let me check it. Understood your point here. No. 1 minute, guys. I'll copy this. I'll remove this. I'll paste this. Guys, observe this clearly now. Now tell me, guys, what is the order now? Just observe this. What is the order now? First one is which one? 1.7. Next one is 1.8. Next one is which one? 1.6. Now that order is which one? First one is which one? 1.7. Now tell me which one will come to my system? Which one is ready for me to use? Which one is available to me to use? Yes, some people are saying 1.6 still. Hemalata, not Hemalata Gadam, just normal Hemalata. What is this? 1.7 or 1.6? And some people are saying, just see my system here, what we are getting there. So some people are saying no. Minath, Dani, and Raviteja, Gutti. Is that first one is which one? 1.6 or 1.7? First one is which one? 1.6 or 1.7? Okay, even I don't know. Then whether it's following order or not, just leave it now. Now I set 1.7 first one, 1.8 second one, and 1.6 is the last one. Now which one will take now? Right, sir. Which one is taking now? Which one is taking now? Right, sir. Is that 1.7 or not? Okay, fine. I think so. Some people are giving output 1.6 by thinking like so lowest first, next highest second, next highest third one. Like this, some of you are thinking now. And I'll confirm it what it is following here. Some people are thinking about like which one here. It is following ascending order, so that's why it is giving that 1.6 or previously no. Okay, fine, good. Now here I'll give clarity on it. Java C space hyphen version I provided. Now here what we are getting as. Now check this now. Now here what we are getting. Come on, guys, what we are getting there? Java C space 1.7.0 underscore 80. Then what we are getting? So that first one here we are getting there. That means Here first one. Now it's not following ascending order. Please recognize this one. It's not following ascending order. Just here we are getting it clearly now. Right, guys. Now here I'll go for this one. Next one here. What I'm going to do is it. Next one. Copy this. Same experiment we can do with permanent variables also, time to time. You'll not get any problem. Right, guys. Now check this one here. All right, sir. Now tell me which version will be available for me to use. Come on, guys. All of you respond for me. Which version is available for me to use? Which version is available for me to use? All right. Now all of you might be clear about this point here. Everybody is saying like which one? 1.8. 1.8. Right. Good. Java C space a hyphen version. Right, sir. Here we are getting like which one? No, 1.8 version. Good. Good. Right, sir. This is what exactly the meaning of like which one? We can set more than one Java version to the path environment variable, but we are able to get only one thing. We are able to get only one version here. We are able to get. That is which version here? In the order, which one we provide as the first one, that we are able to get. In the order, which one we provide as the first one, that we are able to get clearly. Right, sir. In the case of permanent, also same conclusion. Do the same experiment in the permanent. No, which one is available? First one in the order, that we are able to get. We can do that anyway. No issues there. Right, sir. Then here, and one more thing I'm telling there, to run our Java programs, we don't require to set JRE. JRE is not at all required to set now, as of now. To execute our core Java program, just JDK is sufficient. Not required to set JRE. Why? Because inside this JDK, JRE is available. Inside the JDK, JRE is also be existed. Not required to set JRE. Inside the JDK, JRE is available. That will be used by our JVM. Anyway, no problem here. Leave this one. Right, so now observe this clearly. And this is temporarily here what I said here, just like this as per here we are able to get. Permanently also be same conclusion here we are able to get. And permanent also here we are able to get which one? Same conclusion. Okay, guys. Now leave this one. This is like which one here now? Setup of this path environment variable and somewhat play with that. Right, sir. Good. Now all of you observe this clearly, guys. I'm asking one question to all of you. All of you answer for my question now. My question is, I'm going to work with multiple Java versions in our classes. Please remember, please try to understand carefully. I'm going to work with multiple Java versions. Multiple Java versions I'm going to use in my system. I will prepare a program. I'll prepare one program, tester.java file. I will compile and execute that program in Java 6 first, then I will show one type of results. Same program without change. I will compile and execute that program in Java 7, there I will show some other results. Same program without having changes. I will compile and execute in Java 8 version, then I will show some different results. After this clearly now. Same program in Java 6 version, one time I will compile and execute, I will show one result. And second time in Java 7, I will show some other results. In Java 8, some other results. This is the approach here what I'm going to follow in the future. As all of you are getting it now, this is what exactly the approach I'm going to follow in the future. This is my actual approach. Good. Now observe this clearly. In this overall process, in this total procedure, I have to navigate, I have to switch my Java from one version to another version time to time or not. Time to time I have to navigate my Java. I have to switch my Java from one version to another version. Initially 1.6. Next I have to switch to 1.7. Next I have to switch to 1.8. Yes, all of you are getting it or not? So this is my requirement. So I need to switch from Java 1.6 to 1.7 and 1.7 to 1.8. Like this time to time I have to switch my Java from one version to another version. That's my requirement. So what is our available procedure now? Our available procedure is, first of all, I will set a path. Set a path is equal to what I will do there, C drive and Java. Insert this JDK 1.6.0 and bin that I have to copy. Alright, so now here I'll provide this. Good. Let's complete it. Now at present here what we are getting, you know, Java C space hyphen version. We are getting like which one? Java 6. Okay, fine. Here I can compile my program. Here I can execute my program here. That's okay, fine. Right, sir. I can compile and I can execute this program here. I'm able to get. But good. But next attempt I require Java 7. There I need to compile the same program. I have to execute it. Again here what we have to do now? Set the path is equal to. Again here I have to that I have to identify the Java 7 version or not. And bin, I have to copy this. I have to copy this, just I have to paste here and click on enter button. Now here, which version of Java is existed here now? Right, sir. 1.7.0 here we are getting. Now here I have to compile and I have to execute this program there. I am getting some results. Now I have to go for like which one? 1.7, 1.8. Then what we have to do now? Set a path is equal to, I'll go for like which one here again? Java JDK 1.8.0 and bin now. Just I have to copy this. I have to go for like which one? This command prompt. I'll put it semicolon. Just I will use that. Okay, which version is available? Java 8. So I can compare and I can execute this. So here what I have to do, time to time, I have to write set a path is equal to corresponding version or not. Time to time, I have to write set the path is equal to that required version. I have to write it or not. If it is permanent variables, no, every time I have to open the permanent variables and every time I have to go for move up option I have to use or not. So writing every time set path is equal to a particular version, it's that I feel burdenful thing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go for every time set path is equal to something like this. Why? Because then every time writing that set path is equal to something, it's not like which one attractive. It's like which one somewhat burdenful thing for me. So I want to simplify this process. and I don't want to go for this process here every time. I want to simplify this process. Right, exactly. To simplify this process, what I have to do now, I want to use batch files. To simplify this total process, I want to go for which one? Batch files. Right, sir. I want to use batch files. Good. How I'm going to use these batch files now? Nothing, sir. That batch files is very simple, and we have to recognize that batch files utilization here. It's very simple. Batch file, BAT files. Right, sir. System recognizable files and executable files directly. Right, sir. Batch files. How I'm going to use these batch files actually? All of you observe this clearly. First of all, I'll give that steps now. First one, open a text file. First of all, open a text file. Second one is which one? Write set a path command in a text file. Third one is which one? Save text file with a .bat extension. .bat, not et, bat file. Bat in the sense batch file only. Right, sir. Fourth one is like which one here? Open command prompt. Open command prompt. Navigate to the location where BAT files are existed. Where BAT file is existed. And fifth one is like which one can know? And type batch file name. Execute batch file name. Execute batch file. That's it. Just if we use that batch file name, automatically we can execute that batch file. That's it. Right, so now get this only the problem, this only the procedure here we can understand. First one is like which one? Open a text file. Now second one is like which one? Write the setup path command in text file. Third one is save text file with the .bat extension, BAT extension. Open command prompt, navigate to the location where BAT files are existed. And next one is execute BAT file. Automatically the required thing here we are able to get it. Right, sir. Now all of you observe this clearly. I want to do the same thing. First of all, let me open command prompt. Guys, all of you observe this clearly. Not command prompt. Let me open like which one here? Notepad. I want to get it. Yes, I want to open a notepad, separate notepad. Now this notepad I want to use for which one? Java 6 version command. So set the path is equal to, I'll copy that path, C drive, insert this C drive, Java, right, sir, JDK 1.6.0 and bin. I'll copy this location. Already we had one file, right, sir, paste this one, put semicolon, that's okay, fine. Guys, I'm going to save this. Just observe carefully. Control yes. If we click on this, now here we need to save this. Go for our required location. For our classes, I prepared one permanent folder, that is Java 6 folder, and a D drive Java 6 folder I prepared. Inside this, I want to save this. To save this file, we need to save this file with the .bat extension, not with the .txt extension. Double quotation we have to take. Please all of you recognize this. Double quotation here we have to take. In the double quotation, we have to provide some name, Java 6.bat. Double quotation we have to take Java 6.bat. Why I'm taking this double quotation now? If you have not taken double quotation, file will be saved with Java 6.bat.txt. That means automatically .txt extension will come. But I don't require this .txt extension. Just I want to take like which one? Java 6.bat. I want to provide like which one? Java 6.bat that I want to provide. I don't require this .bat extension. I don't require this .txt extension. So I need to provide .bat only. In the double quotation provided Java 6.bat in our respective location d:/Java 6 location. Click on save. Just I saved it. Right, so this is like which one here? Java 6.bat. This I want to close this, not required. Again, sir, now for Java 6 version, I provide one setup. Similarly, go for this notepad, open it. Now get this time I want to provide Java 7. Setup path is equal to what I will do now. I'll go for which one? C Java JDK 1.7.0 bin now. Just let me copy this. Now open this one. Here, what I will do, I'll provide this paste semicolon, click on enter button. Right, sir. Now here, what we have to do, I want to save this. Control S. If you save this, go to that location. What about our location, sir? D drive. And for the sake of our classes now, Java 6 version I prepared. Now inside this Java 6 version, I have to save this. Again, the same thing. Open command, open double quotations. Now the setup I provided for Java 7 version. So use the Java 7.bat. Java 7.bat that I provided. When we provide Java 7.bat and save this. Alright, sir. Now this file is also saved. Just leave this one. Now one more version. Java 8 version is available. Notepad here we have to open. In that notepad, now here what we have to write now, set path is equal to, this time I have to provide like which one? C Java JDK 1.8.0 bin. Right, sir. Now okay, just copy this. Inside this, what we are able to provide there. We have to provide that information here. We have to paste it. Now put semicolon and try to save this one. Control S. Here we have to go for the D drive Java 6 in the same location. Just take these double quotations. Inside this, we have to provide like which one? Java 8.bat. Java 8.bat. That's it. Now saved. All the three files are saved. Guys, just I prepared batch files. Where I prepared batch files, sir? Now tell me. Come on, guys. At which location I prepared these batch files? Now tell me. At which location I prepared these batch files? Now tell me. C drive now. People are giving C drive again. No, D drive. Inside this D drive, what is that folder name there? Java 6 folder. Just observe this. I want to show that batch files actually. See this one. This is Java 6. This is Java 7, Java 8. These are like which one here? Batch files. This is one batch file. This is another batch file. This is another batch file. Observe this. Three batch files are provided. Windows batch file, Windows batch file, Windows batch file. That's it. That here we are getting there clearly. You can understand it clearly. Right, sir. Then all three batch files are visible or not? Yes, they are created. Good. After creating all the three batch files, then what we have to do now? If you want to get on a single command prompt time to time, if you want to get a particular thing now, just open command prompt now. Go to the location where batch files are available. Observe this clearly. D:/CD Java 6 version is existed here. Now here. Now I want to get Java 6 version in my system. Java 6 version. Just type like which one you know. Java 6.bat. Type that Java 6.bat. Click on enter button. That's it. Java 6 version is available. Type that batch file name. Just click on enter button. Automatically the Java 6 version will come. Observe this clearly. Java C space a hyphen version here. If you observe there, what we are getting there? 1.6 Java 1. Java C 1.6.0 that we are getting. Now I want to get Java 7 version. Just simply Java 7.bat. Type it now. Then click on enter button. Now here we are getting the Java 7 version. Right, sir. Now Java C space hyphen version here if you provide it. Here what we are getting there now? Java C 1.7.0 underscore 80 here we are getting. Right, sir. Now next one is like which one? Then after that, after completion of this, Java 8 version here I want to use now. Here what I have to do there for that now? Just we need to type like which one here? Java 8.bat. Java 8.bat. We can use that. Now click on enter button. Java 8 version is coming there. Java C space hyphen version here. We are able to get like which one? 1.8. Right, sir. No need to type every time set a path like this. No. Already we prepared batch files with the same commands. No. Just we are running that batch files and command prompt. Automatically the corresponding version will come to our system directly. Right, sir. Java C space a hyphen here version here if you are getting no, we are getting 1.8. Now, for example, I want to get like which one? Java 6.bat. Here we are getting like which one? Java 6 version here we are able to get. Now, next one is Java 6.bat, Java 7.bat. If you type now, here we are able to get like which version here no? Java 7 version here we are able to get here. Java 6, 7, 8, Java 8.bat. If you type now, here we are able to get like which one here no? Java 8 version. That's so now from one version to another version, we are able to, like what I'm telling you, you are able to navigate easily from one version of Java to another version of Java. Right, sir. This type of setup I require definitely in the future. This type of setup I require in the future. Just observe this clearly now. This type of setup I require definitely in the future. Right. That's why here we are giving clarity on this particular points. Okay, guys. Now finally here what we completed up to now in this overall steps to prepare first Java applications. No. Download and install Java software we completed. Only this first step here we completed. The total information about this installation of Java software and downloading of Java software I have used. The remaining thing is like which one? Download and install Java editor, write Java program, save Java file, compile Java file, run Java application. The remaining content we will discuss on tomorrow. And tomorrow max we will go for like which one? Download and install Java software, almost all. Tomorrow max up to these three steps I'm going to complete max. Then after that 1 day is sufficient to complete the remaining parts. Okay guys, now today, right, I'm going to complete this session. Just only we completed download and install Java software. That we completed and remaining parts we have not done it. And tomorrow we'll see the remaining part. And today nothing I have written in my notepad, sir. Now I'm not going to send this notepad today. Tomorrow I will send that notepad clearly. Right, sir. Right, sir. Which one we are going to use there? Then depends on my requirement. Maximum Java 8 version I will set permanently. Java 8 version I will set permanently. By default, I want to use Java 8. In the future, if I require any other version, just I will set in temporarily. That's it. Which one is better now? Then always my preference is which one always latest version. Now I'm able to say always Java 14 version is better. New concepts are available. But depending on our requirement, we have to use that. So we are going to have main focus on up to all versions, sir. So my approach is right from Java 6 onwards, I'm going to teach the concepts there. Right. If any changes are in the language, no, immediately I will point out that one. Up to 14th version, I'm going to cover. Right, sir. Why we are not installing that 12 to 14? Right, sir. Then not immediately at basic level programming, just up to 8 version I'm using here. And a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 I will use in the future. When I require that, then I will go for it anyway. Or else if you want to install it, we can install the same process, what I'm telling to you. Right, sir. Right, sir. Interpreter is available inside the JVM, 100% right. That JVM is available with which one can know JDK software in the form of Java command. So JDK is sufficient. Of course, if you think JRE is also required, that JRE is also available inside the JDK. No problem. JRE is available outside of JDK and inside the JDK also JRE is available. Right, that's sufficient. Yes. Come on, Sheikh Anisa. Anisa, ma'am or sir? What I have to call? Ma'am only, right? Okay, good. Ma'am, please. Setting bat file is same for all operating systems, sir. Yeah. Yeah, same. Then type provide that same setup path is equal to something that JDK, right? Then after that, and save that file. That means with the .bat extension. That's it. Yeah, correct. Correct, Anisha. No problem. Yeah, single threaded and multi-threaded modules are available. Java is supporting both. And Java multi-thread environment is available. Out of this multi-thread environment, we want to get only single threaded, we can use that. Right. Single threaded in the sense only one thread will execute the total application. Multi-thread in the sense more than one thread will execute our application. If more than one thread is executing our application, time will be reduced. When execution time is reduced, performance will be improved. But whenever single threaded model, if you are using, only one thread has to execute a total application, execution time will be increased. When execution time is increased, performance will be reduced. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, and anything else? Good night, look, Nilesh. And Hemlata Gadam, ma'am, just one time send call to our office there, then they will give information to you. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Java C 1.8.0. It's correct. Right, no problem. It's right. Yeah, Python batch is at 24th. I think so. Day after tomorrow at 5 p.m. Then 5 to 6, I will take 1 hour class. Then those who are interested, you can attend for it. Yeah, no problem. Then through Google Classroom code, I will send that Python link to all of you. Just we can attend for it. Yeah, definitely. Yes, Pramod, right. See, as of now in the industry, maybe 8th version is going on as per my awareness. So after this 8th, people are not updated. I think so that migration is not going on. Java 9 version is available, but useful features are very less. That's why most of the companies are using Java 8 only. But even though 10 or 11 or 12 or 13, 14 are available, but in the outside software industry, max Java as of now. At present, Java 8 version is going on as per my awareness, but very one or two less number of companies might be upgraded up to Java 10 version, but majority of the companies are Java 8 only. Yeah, right, guys. Guys, anyway, try to attend this Python class also parallel to this. You'll get more clarity. Both we can understand. No need to worry for that. Java at one side and Python at other side, you will understand. Everything I will show in practical. That means on flow programming part. I will show it and I will go for it. As per our requirement, try to attend for these Python classes also. Right, sir. And a day after tomorrow at 5 o'clock, the Python classes are going on. Everybody, then try to attend for it. Yeah, better. Day after tomorrow, Python, I'm going to start at 5 p.m. 5 to 6, every day one. Yes, definitely I will send. Please, guys, and all of you try to come to which one, link in the sense which one Google Classroom code, where I will send that all the links to all of you. Yeah, yeah, I will send the demo link. But anyway, then try to what I'm telling to you and try to register with our like a Google Classroom code. Already I given that Google Classroom code, and previously I given that Google Classroom code. Just try to go for it, and then through that Google Classroom code, I will share that link. I'll keep that, and today itself I will keep that link in Google Classroom code there. Google Classroom. Just try to right, sir. Then Core Java new at the rate 6 p.m. This one. Right, then there I will share that links information today itself. Not to worry for that. Right, sir. Now just we can go for it. Right, I will share that. Guys, today my voice is clear or not? Guys, please confirm to me. Is there any problem with my voice today? Clear, 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 no problem, clear, no problem. It was clear, 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 clear. Yes, guys, almost all the members are saying clear. Neil, problem with you only, with me. No issues today, then every day. Very good session, good. Gotcha. Right, sir. Right. Right, sir. Then all the members are very clear. And Neelesh, just try to check your system there. Right, sir. Okay, guys, then that's it. And right, only first day was problem and all the reminders are very good. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, guys, then today, just anyway, then try to take this Google Classroom code also. Those who are record the Google Classroom code. In this Google Classroom, I will share all these documents. And maybe then tomorrow in the classroom, might be in the chat box, I may share that Python link also there as per our requirements. Right, sir. Definitely this link was this link, present link, whatever the link I'm using, this demo link for core Java, but Python demo link is very might be other. Right, sir. Definitely no. So then because of that reason, I will use that other link there for Python demos. No, I will share that link through this Google Classroom. Try to take this Google Classroom code. Try to attend for that session. As per our requirement, just we can attend for the session there. That's a very good introduction part I will provide there. That the total introduction part I am able to provide very clearly. Yeah. Course duration just a 2.5 month of 2.5 month of time it will take, sir. 2 to 2.5 month of time it will take to complete that batch. Yes. Okay, guys, just try to join with it. Just we will check the content remaining. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. And tomorrow we'll meet, and tomorrow we will see that remaining content. The Python and Hibernate is available, but for you Python is possible at present. Just we can utilize this. Django is available, but not immediately. After Python only we have to attend for it. Advanced Python will be covered inside this Python. The Python in the sense both the core Python and advanced Python both will cover. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot, and we'll meet on tomorrow. Thanks a lot.